guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ameerali-West, and in this video I'm going to be doing a high bun tutorial. Now the items that you're going to need are a spray bottle with water, some gel, comb and brush, a hair tie or whatever it is that you use to hold up your hair, and lastly I have some hairpins. And I also have some bobby pins just in case. So let's get started. So I'm starting off with hair that is detangled as well as moisturized. Now you want to take your comb and you want to start to comb up your hair into that high bun. So you would know how high you want it to be. I'm just going to comb up my hair into the high bun. You're feeling extra thick today. So now I have the hair right about where I want it to be. So about halfway through the length of my hair, I'm going to put in my hair tie. Now it's time for the spray bottle. I'm going to spray my hair with water. Now naturals, you know how important water is when you're combing your hair and you want that sleek look. So I'm going to spray, not soak it, but it's definitely going to be wet. Great. So then I'm going to take my brush and just comb that up a little bit. Now I'm kind of going to brush it up in the way that I want it to fall. So I'll want the front part to be straight, but then I'd want to kind of swoop the sides slightly. So you're going to take your gel, apply it to your hair. So I have about this amount. I'm just going to apply that to the edges of my hair. Now the more gel I use is the neater it's going to look and the longer it's going to last. So let's apply that gel all to the back, right? Just gonna wake it up with my hands a little. So I'm gonna gather all the hair into my hands. Just brush that over. Make sure that it is neat and that it is flat. That's why you need the hair to be combed out. I know some naturals don't really like to comb out the hair. I, for one, am guilty. So sometimes we just brush over all of the knots. But for a sleeker look, of course, we'd want the hair to be combed out completely. Good. So let me show you just how it looks. The back. Hopefully that's good and laid. So I'm going to remove that whoopee. I'm going to put it to the base of my hair. So I wrap that 3 times and then we have our hair on top like that. So I'm just gonna spread the hair outward. All around. Now try to get the same amount of hair. Same amount of hair in front, same amount of hair to the sides, as well as to the back. You can see how that looks. Hopefully you can see. You see the little hole here, right? Nice. Just comb around that. Now I do my bun in quarters, right? So I'm going to take quarter to the top of my hair. You see how it's not divided properly, so I'm going to make sure it's divided properly. Nice. So I have a quarter on top. I'm going to pass the comb through it just to make sure that it's combed out. Then I'm going to take my brush just to make sure that it's neat. Going into my hairpins. So these are them, and they have the two little balls to the end. You don't want to push anything through your hair and it doesn't have the ball, so this makes it easier to go through the hair, right? Grabbing back my hair. Now this is the motion. So I lifted it up, so I grabbed it. I want you to see it good. Grabbed it, and I'm gonna tuck this rest of hair under here, and I'm just gonna roll it down. So that's your first one. I'm gonna put in the clips depending on the thickness of your hair, and my pins are slightly on the thinner side. There are thicker ones than these, so you're gonna just pin that down. So let me show you what I have. So this is what I have. My hair looks so straight. Right, so this same thing that you did on top here, you're going to do one to the side, one to that side, and then one to the back. So you're gonna have 4. So moving on to the side. Now repeating the steps, combing it out. Brush it just to make sure that the bun will be neat, right? So right about where I want it, about there. So I'm gonna grab it, tuck in. So you wanna get it kind of close to the one that you made on top, right? So I'm going in again with the hairpins. 1, and this is for some extra security, right? 2. So that's what I have so far. Now as I move along, remember it's 4 parts that you're doing, so you want to kind of make sure that the parts connected. You don't want it to look like it have a hole in the middle of it, nor do you want your whoopee to be seen. Now I don't do any small buns on top of my head because I think my head is quite big. So when I stand to the front, I want to be able to see my bun. If I come to the side, I need to be able to see my bun. Otherwise, you'll just see head, right? So I need my bun to be visible from all angles. So in the end, of course, as seems to be the trend these days, we're gonna attempt to lay these edges, right? Attempt. Now I use my same gel. I don't have any edge control at the moment, so I'm going to be using the same gel that I use. So we are going to comb it down a bit, slick it down, comb it down a bit, and go back up with it. Right. So you want to just tuck here. It might get a little bit rumpled, so you just want to tuck there, bring this up all the way. Now this side is not that hard for me to do, but something happens when I come to this side. So but we're gonna try. So about here, some gel here, and just here to just brush up. So you can see that looking a little bit messy there, right? So that's why I had the bobby pins. So if you see any here that seems to be out of place, we're just gonna clip that down. So we're just gonna clip that down, right? Go in. Nice. Back to the edges, we're gonna try here. Okay. Out and back in, down and back in, straight up. Just want to go around the hair with the brush just to make sure that it is neat. So this is my finished look. This is the bun. Bend down so you can see it, hopefully. So just want to go around it just to make sure that you don't see any gaps, because remember we did do it in 4 sections, right? Just want to go in and just make sure it's okay. Nice. I think it looks wonderful. So this is my high bun tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all try this out, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.